My name is Julie Wadley. I am a matchmaker, relationship, love, dating, and life coach. I have a boutique agency here based in Charlotte, North Carolina. And today on LOVESCOPE, we are talking about, questions that single people have, and especially after a certain age, asking themselves why they're still single and if anything is wrong with them. And I appreciate the love, everyone who's joining in. Keep tapping and tapping and tapping. I love hearts. I love hearts. I love hearts. Thank you. But if you didn't catch the first part of what I was saying, there's nothing wrong with you. There may be something wrong with what you are doing if you really want to be in a relationship. Now, if you don't want to be in a relationship and you're single, that's fine. You're doing perfect. You're doing great. You're casually dating or you're not dating at all. No big deal. But if you are, oh, wait a minute, my wife just kicked me out because I didn't get my Social Security disability. How cruel is that? I'm sorry. That might be another LOVESCOPE. So, but for today, there's nothing wrong with you. Again, you are wonderfully made. However, not everyone can use the same strategies that they were using when they were younger to get the same result. Just like when you are young and exercising, because a lot of people can relate to wanting to lose a few pounds. What you did in your 20s to lose weight is not the same strategy you would lose at 30, 40. Just because body's different, you're older, and some things don't work as well. So, can you please speak slowly? I'm sorry, I'll speak out more slowly. Thank you. So, what you do when you are older is not the same thing that you would do when you were in your 20s. So if you are single and you want to be in a committed long-term relationship, you first have to figure out what your life vision and your life purpose is. Where are you going? Who are you? If you haven't figured out who you are, there's no way that you could I am speaking normally, so I'm not really sure. I'm not really sure how I'm speaking just as I would speak to anyone else. All right, you know what? Periscope is so distracting with the hearts and the comments. So I'm gonna keep going. I'm gonna try to catch some comments, but if not, I am sorry. But you have to know you. You have to be very intimate with yourself and know who you are and what you want, because otherwise you can't have anyone add any value to your life. There's nothing external that's going to happen. There's no external stimulations or external people are going to make you love yourself and make you know yourself and understand yourself. So you need to be very intimate with yourself. You guys know what I mean. Spiritually, mentally, emotionally, especially emotionally, you have to understand who you are. Second, you have to understand what type of relationship you want. Do you want a relationship filled with laughter and love and traveling, and or is it that you want a relationship that's filled with purpose and you're tree huggers and you're activists and you're all about social change and being more than just living, and you have a higher purpose. Whatever life you want for yourself, your relationship has to match. Your relationship has to be complementary to that lifestyle. Otherwise, it won't work. So that's the basics. And once you have the type of relationship that you want, then you have to figure out what your requirements are. What can you and can't you have in your relationship? What are your no-goes? Some things that you must have. Like for a lot of people, faith and family are number one. They have to share your faith, or they have to have similar faith, or they have to want children, or they have to be family oriented, or very close with their family. Will you call my wife and explain her? No, tell her to come on. Tell her to get Periscope on her app and come and join the conversation. I'd love to, have some dialogue with couples, especially couples, because, once you get to that couple stage, sometimes you find out that you don't share the same values and lifestyles. Or the same trajectory in life, so that causes problems. But if you're single, you haven't gotten there yet. So before you even step outside and wanting to meet new people, you really have to know what you want. Because once you know what you want, you're able to start picking out and sorting and screening those people that you meet. So you can meet someone, and I'm never going to say there's one place that you can find someone. If anybody says, "Oh, you want to meet men? Go to the go to the steakhouse." "Oh, you want to meet men? You go to the cigar club." Yeah, that's okay to meet men. You're going to meet men, but to be, in all honesty, men are everywhere, and not just men. Women are everywhere. So don't get stuck in certain places. You just have to be aware of your surroundings and conscious of your surroundings, so that when you do come across someone that is interesting to you, you're able to engage in that person. And that takes a lot of guts. That takes a lot of confidence. And that goes back into really knowing and loving yourself. Because once you know and love yourself, you're confident that, reaching out or talking to someone or engaging in a conversation is not going to hurt you. It's not, there's no one that's going to hurt you or be able to knock you down, because you just have that, you know yourself and you love yourself that much. So again, just to wrap this up, because I don't want it to be a long, drawn-out conversation, and especially if you guys don't have any questions, but when you're in your 30s and 40s, it's really important that you look for quality. Micro Nobi, sorry you don't want to talk about it. What don't I want to talk about? If you guys have questions, I'll certainly answer them. But like I said, when you're in your 30s and 40s, it's really important that you know who you are. Oh, the scar. Okay, I'm sorry, I missed that. Go ahead. Can you ask the question again? Go ahead, and I'll keep talking, and then when I see the question again, I'll stop. But it's really important that you know who you are, and that you're purposeful and conscious of the people that you bring into your life. When you're in your 20s, you don't care. Oh, how did I get it? My scar here? Oh, that's so random. It was I think I was in pre-kindergarten or kindergarten, and one of the boys there who apparently liked me, I don't know, he was annoying. I think I must have said something that he didn't like, and so he pushed me into a wall, and sort of gave me a big old gash on my forehead, and so I had to be rushed to the ER and stitched up and all that good stuff. But the good thing is I have an older sister, and she beat him up the next day. So that's I don't condone violence, but you don't mess with my family. Thank you. So just to reiterate, when you're in your 20s and 30s, you're not really serious. There are some who are serious, but for the most part, you're just having fun. You're kind of just figuring out yourself, figuring out who you are. Everything on you looks great for the most part. Everything is in its rightful place, and everything's perky. So you're not really looking to settle down. You're not really looking for the one. But when you're in your 30s and 40s and you want to settle down, you have to be purposeful, and meeting people, and how you meet people, and what you do when you do engage someone, and what you do, how you figure out if that person really is for you. So if anyone on this feed, or if anybody who's replaying it later wants to know more information about how they can attract the love of their life, or how they can prepare for the love of their life, certainly reach out to me. I have complimentary sessions. I have about tomorrow's Thursday and Friday, so I think I have about 3 or 4 free openings for my I call it my office hours for sessions. If you're interested in wanting to know more about how you can prepare and attract the love of your life, reach out to me, fill out my application to get that complimentary session, and we can build a strategy about where you are now, and what you're doing now, and how that's working, and what you want to do, how you want to feel, how you want to show up when you're dating. If you want to do that, reach out to me. The website you can go to is bit.ly bit.ly/love and life. Again, that is bit.ly/love and life. And if you didn't catch that, it's on my Twitter. It's on my Twitter handle, I think. If you were to go to Twitter, my Twitter handle is the Matcher Coach. All right now, I hear that. The Matcher Coach. It's on Twitter, and you can certainly go to my website, or you can certainly go to my Twitter. And also, my website is elisimone.com, ELISIMONE.com. Certainly reach out there and check me out. I absolutely love to work with singles and couples who want more out of life and love. The people that I work with, they're okay. They're okay with their life, but they know they can be better. They know that there's something more out there for them, and I help them reach those goals. So if that's something that you want to do, or that's something that you're interested in, or that's something that you need in your life right now, please reach out to me. And I really appreciated your time today and for sticking with me with all these internet connection bugs. But I will be back tomorrow and coming up with some topics. If you'd like me to talk about a certain topic, go ahead and put that in the comment section there. But again, love hearts, yay! Heart, 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 heart. Love it, love it, love it, love it. I appreciate it. So see you later. Bye.